What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Hello, if this is the first time finding the channel. So you're going to join me at a massive old junkyard. It's one of those ones, shout out to Jerry Explores over there. It's one of those ones I'm going to be quiet at, so it might not be a whole lot of talking, but just enjoy the video and we'll see what we can see. Look at the front half of this here, look. Left-hand drive, whatever it was. No, it's not, it's upside down, isn't it? BMW, wow. The old Mini and stuff too. You got a Vauxhall Cavalier up there on an A plate. This is wild. Such a shame, isn't it? It's crazy the amount of old stuff dotted around in here. You've got a front half of a Austin A60, maybe? Cambridge or something?
Yes, I don't know.
With a 205, that seems to be the running theme at the minute, 205s. Look at that up there, with the mud flap still attached to it. Wow. A 1993 Peugeot 205 Junior Edition. It's a two-door. Stings in this place are wild. Got a little mini city here. Look at this. VIN plate still on it. Poor thing. Another Mini up there. This is going to be a nightmare to get around here today. Yeah, the old 7 Series. What a poor thing. And the Peugeot next to it as well. Wow. Stuff everywhere. So if it's a little bit jumpy in between scenes, cutting here and there, I apologise. But I don't want to be walking all over this stuff, so we're going to have to find a good way around. The guy's Uzi Trooper there as well. When's the last time you saw one of those? And the angle of that Cavalier. Got an old speedboat there. This place is crazy to try and manoeuvre around. Look at this old Suzuki Vitara. It is on 12,000 miles. No, surely not. It's a longer wheelbase as well. This stuff situated everywhere. It's killing me as well, trying to get through the steams. Just to be respectful here. Automatic. 70,000 miles. Look how clean those sills are. It wouldn't take much, I don't think, to get that going, you know. Always important that we close them up. So we've got another Vitara here. This one is on 123,000, maybe the other one was 122. It's automatic. Getting rare these days. Caravan here. I am stung to absolute pieces at the moment. The 1970s called, didn't it? Rusty metal everywhere. There's an LDD shirt button situated up there. Stuff. Sorry for this being a little bit shaky. That's an earlier one, that, isn't it? Got all these old stickers and stuff on it. Is that a Bedford TK? Might well be. So I gotta get my ass up on here now. But life should hopefully get a lot easier for us now. Look at this very old Sherpa. What a beauty. When's the last time you saw one of those? You really don't. It's mind blowing seeing that shape. And then the more recent LDVs, there wasn't much of a change, was there? Bedford TK. Love those. Saxon deep drillers. I do wonder when the last time that was on the road. There is junk metal everywhere. I can only imagine things have been here since the decade, well, from decades ago. Look at that Ford Capri sat up there. Two-door. My goodness, is that good? Let's just take a quick picture when I'll get the camera out later. Oh, was that a Volvo? No. Is that a Lancia? I don't quite know what it is. We've got another Mini sat on top of it though. My goodness. This place is a tetanus waiting to happen. That looks like a Volkswagen Beetle. Oh, no, it is. What a shame. Back half of the car there. Wow. What's this? Looks like a Land Cruiser. What a poor beetle. Poor beetle. Yeah, a Land Cruiser, isn't it? Wow. I think it's a Land Cruiser. Unbelievable is what that is. Look at all the old stuff as well here, look, all the forklifts. There's trucks everywhere. The trees are literally bombarded with stuff. Let's try and go and do what we can do. There's an old Austin, a Morris 1800 there, look. Unbelievable. No, it's an early Land Rover, not a Land Cruiser. So this was actually an early Austin. That's what threw me a little bit with it. So was this an Austin Champ maybe? Let me know. There's all stuff crushed absolutely everywhere. Like this little Morris. My shoes are full of thorns. I'm not even saying it. Every step I take hurts. Morris 1300. What a beauty. Under the obstacle course. So we made it under the obstacle course. First thing I met with is two Ford Capris sat here. Obviously worth nothing now apart from scrap. And that's getting a bit thin the way these are rusting. What a shame. Is this an early Capri sat here as well? It looks like, doesn't it? Right behind that you've got a Land Rover Discovery. But there's literally things everywhere in here. Oh my goodness. This is another early thing. Some sort of crane. Don't know what that is. Looks quite early though. I've got a military Jeep parked down there. Even on the perimeter of this place is Ford Capris. Another Capri sat there. Mate, there's got to be thousands here just to be weighed in, hasn't it? Looks like an L200 Warrior there. That looks like a Mini. Look at that Jeep Cherokee. What a shame. I'm just going to grab a couple of pictures when I'm walking around in case we go back a different way. Is that a Mini up there as well, that cut? Little Chikichenko. Look at this stuff, there's stuff buried everywhere. That Capri is awesome. Look at this poor thing. Spoiler still on the back of it. That's probably worth something to someone. Interior is still in it. I bet these came in here when they were absolutely worthless. Now all these years on, desirable. Is that a transit front? No, it's too small for a transit, isn't it? I don't quite know. Another LDV, is it? A-plated. Unbelievable. Look at these recovery trucks. Is that an old man truck? Sorry if it is so uneven to walk in here as well. The 8150. Another LDV there. What's it? Oh, is that an old Leyland over there? Let's grab a little picture when we hear of this. As I said, sorry, this is a little more jumpy than usual. It is honestly a bit more difficult to film. Vauxhall Cavalier, an early one at that. Great Western Motors, got a license plate on it. I'll take a quick picture when I'm here, sorry guys. Simply just because I don't know which way I'll be going from this. So this is a 1600 GL. The door lock out of there. Is how they used to break into them back in the day. Great patina though, isn't it? To be fair, it's not as rotten as what you think the pan's probably need doing on it. Overall, it's not too bad.
Mark 1 Cortina.
Mark 1 Cortina. Another 205 in there too.
It's got Mark 1 around there.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there is a... So we've got to be a bit careful because I think that's the active bit. Those real lights, sadly the chrome surrounds have gone on them. cool place to hang out there though. Back of that Mini. Look at that. Oh, what a shame. This Mini too. Yeah, Jerry, I think that's the active bit over there, isn't it?
Yeah, let's be careful.
I think we need to go back on ourselves after these. Shogun V6, early one. Not bad condition either. Oh, it's a Ford Scrapyard 4x4 Granada. So they're the ones who had the Cosworth's engine in them?
Yeah, it's got a Cosy engine, sure.
Wow. This old Leyland, or an old AEC, one of the two. That's from a different time. That is awesome is what that is. Like, it's cool to come and see all the old cars, don't get me wrong. But seeing old trucks like that still rocking the original livery, it's just something charming about it for me. Let's just grab a little picture. Let's go for a wander. This guy definitely liked his Range Rovers because there are loads of the Essex Boy specials floating around here.
That's what I climbed over last time.
That's the way people have been getting in, haven't it? 340 DL. Something on his side here. Literally things everywhere. It's just finding the route to them is the problem. Back of an Arctic there. Look, there's a car here all twisted up. What's the plate on this? What was it? Do a little reg check, find out for me. Please and thank you, of course. There's another Ford Capri sat in there. Look, it's like drivetrains, there's things everywhere. That's an old truck here, look, you can see the cab. A couple of more modern things floating around. But look at that Ford Anglia sat in that truck. There's literally things everywhere. Just try and do this respectfully, of course. Oh, that's an old truck right there. Chassis of something. Look at that old truck. What is that? Is that like an old bed for an old Austin? Maybe a Ford, son? Wow, take your feet up, boss. This old truck. And yeah, that Anglia. How cool is that? It's probably an obstacle course. Getting under things here. Look at that. I'm going up and over. Might be a bit easier for me. Metal pile now. Oh, boss. I did that the wrong way. Do you ever find when you try and be quiet, it just makes you louder? That definitely happens to me. Look at that. There's stuff everywhere. Look at that. It's like an old Wolseley or something. Look, parked on top of a skip.
Oh yeah. I can see that.
So the wander continues. Is this an old Ford D series, like a D800 or something? I think so. Look, there's an old door or something there.
A big old crane.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, bud. I love the way it's just set out like that. Is that a Ford D series? I think it is. Either way, we've got to capture it as we go. I'm hoping you don't mind me taking photos as I go. Everyone back home gives a little bit of a longer pause on things for you as well, in case you want to try and take it in a little bit. Look at this. I reckon that's like the old dinky AEC cranes, isn't it? It certainly looks like it anyway. Range Rover here. Little Mini. I wasn't kidding when I said he likes his Range Rovers. There's no doubt about that. A little tractor there. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Look at the Wolseley. Sat up there on the skip. The old daft aromatic there. Hey, this is a rare one as well. This is quite early. Hylas. Hyas. That's a very early Toyota. A rally car. And another Hyas there too. DAF 66. So as we come along the path, there's more twisted piles of everything. Is this an early Transit? Looking like it with that front axle on it. There's an old army truck situated in here, which we definitely had to risk coming to see you. My goodness, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, I just have to do it. America. That's amazing. I can't even, taking all that in, to be honest. Oh, look, there's more Ford Capris here. Oh, there's another Volkswagen Beetle too. Loads of like farm equipment, engines, motors. Little Renault 5. In America, you might remember as a little liquor. There's some of these caissons and stuff here, all these pipes and that, like, got an engine off something. Do you know what that's out of? Look at the Beetle. Oh, what a shame. Engine's out of it, gearbox is still in there. Looks like a 70s bug. Couple more modern things. That's a beauty as well, mind. So as the walk continues, you can get a better look at that Ford Capri. Hey, how many years do you think that's been sat up there? In the grand scheme of it, it doesn't even look that rusty. I can see there's a Morris Minor buried in there. There's stuff buried everywhere, you just can't get to it. The Mini sat up there. What's that, an 80s one? Look at the floor pan's gone, look. Rear trunk open. That looks like an old combine harvester or something. Maybe, I don't know, potentially. I think it is. Another Ford Capri there, look. We're back, we've done a little circle on ourselves. So there's no order to this location, because you go from a small wheelbase Vauxhall Frontera, Jeep Cherokee, both of them were late 90s maybe, mid to late 90s, and you've got a very old Vauxhall parked here. I don't even know what it is. It looks too big to be a Viva, I think. I love the old Vauxhall badge still sat on there. What you got in here, Jet?
Cortina?
Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Mark 1 Cortina, photo.
Cortina, yeah.
With the red interior. Look at the way. There's no top mounts left on this. The struts are going straight through it. Got a Land Rover next to it. There's a whole row of stuff situated down there, look. Crazy what's buried in the trees. So we're currently fighting our way through the brambles. I've tried not to film all the shaky jumpy bits for you. If you want to have a little point of view about what we're doing and how we're finding stuff, this is it. I just apologise for the shakiness because I know it's not ideal when you watch. I'm doing my best. A Morris van. Is that an XBT one? Telephone service in yellow. Quite a few of these here in that livery. So I'm guessing at some point he bought the whole fleet. What are they called? Ford Mavericks? I can't remember what they're called. It's very much something of my childhood. Got a little tug here, look at that. Little Chikichenko. A Humber. Wow, it's an early one. Okay, we're into some early stuff. That's a Renault, isn't it? Oh, this is a Renault. Or Peugeot, one of the two. It's left-hand drive too. Look at this. Is this a Morris Marina? Yes, it is a Marina. My gramps had one of these and wrote it off. The Vauxhall Astra sat in there. Oh, look at the Ford Sierra Estate as well.
GLX.
GLX.
Very fast.
The alloys on it too. I love small things. I guess I do see the original key code Ford security system. They've etched the number plate into the glass. That's a cobweb central in there as well. 5-speed. This is cool, mind, isn't it? Peugeot, there we go. This Marina is awesome. Wow. Let's have a little look at the front of this Humber when we're here as well. So would that be a Humber Hawk, or is it bigger than a Humber Hawk? The old Karma truck. The Volvo Turbo here with the pop lights. Anything with pop lights are awesome if you ask me. Another one here. Honestly, this place is so good. I gotta keep having a little walk back, taking some pictures as I go, because I'm probably never gonna come here again. But let's have a little better look at this Karma truck. I would say it's got patina, but you can see the different colours of paint it's had over the years. Look at the door on there, that's fantastic. Got a little Norris here, or an Austin, one of the two. Bedford TK truck cabs. Old Renault 5-year Leyland truck. Look at these, oh my, wow. Lost my words, these are amazing. Bedford.
Left facing.
Yeah, I know, dreaming about the... Do you think they sit there and tell stories in the night of the adventures they used to go on like? Oh, what a shame.
Sad, isn't it?
It is sad. You got a Leyland there. Didn't they used to use those Leylands as like the sun-kissed trucks in yellow? Pretty sure that they did. Yeah, what a shame about these big proud Bedford Vauxhall signs still on the front. And we'd have had some proper truck mirrors. So there we go, you can see the back of the Karma truck there. Look at the old, is that like a railway cart maybe at some point? Remember, we used to just buy them and use them as sheds. I'm not sure if that's what that is. There's an old Coles crane sitting there, which is awesome. That looks like a Ford D series truck. There's parts just, it's been there so long. Look, that was a car at some point. That's going to take a while to dissolve, but the car itself is almost gone. A little Fiat here. F-Blood. Oh, jerry can. 1945. So you've got to be careful walking around here. It is literally a tetanus waiting to happen. Back of a Land Rover. Caravan. Don't know what that is. That's old though. Maybe it looks 40s, 50s. An old Vauxhall van. My goodness, I am falling through everything. I do apologise. But we've got a Mercedes. Wow. That's an old Bedford, I think, isn't it? When I'm here, let's get the pictures. You can just appreciate it a little bit longer. Now I got to backtrack on myself. Get myself through here. An old dozer here. Look, I'm bringing twigs and everything with me. That looks old. Another Jeep Cherokee, 2.5 turbo diesel. Those were literally run on cooking oil. I kid you not. Triumph Herald or Triumph Acclaim, one of them. Ah, what a beaut though. Rag top. This old truck. I'm a sucker for liveries, and this has it. I think that's a calm of mine, isn't it? Is that like a 9-ton? Old drop side maybe? Looks like it. The old wheels and stuff too. Got to take a couple of photos, haven't we? Because I know we ain't coming back. And I know I keep saying it. And I know I keep saying sorry that it's a bit more jumpy and things as usual, but you can see the way this place is. Oh, there's another Bedford TK sat under there. Again, I wonder if that company is still in business. Because look at the number, it's only 4 digits as well. That shows how old that is. Yeah, this Bedford TK is wonderful. When was I last on the road then? The windscreen wipers here. I love the wraparound cabs in these. Through the trees, there's actually a Ford D series, I think a D800 tipper. Look at that. And you can see what the cab is on this big suspension on the back. How far back the motor sits. I think, well, the cab might have tilted forward on this, or it literally would have just been opening the sides up here, wouldn't it, actually, to get to that motor. How cool is this location? I'm only thinking the amount of things we're missing because it's so overgrown that we literally can't get to. That sounded like the German door closing to me. Yeah, the Mercedes.
Well, that ain't bad condition, though.
It still closes as it should.
Considering that's been
230E.
been there for a long time.
The sills are solid.
It is.
Interior is good.
Sills ain't too bad.
Shame, man, isn't it?
Yeah, shame.
What a shame. Cars in a pile over there. I don't even know where to go to next, but somehow got to get over this, haven't we? Get around this.
Yeah, somewhere.
Better smash like on this video. It's a challenge, you know. You having a good time, Jay?
Oh, it's amazing, mate. I love it.
Go and check Jerry's channel out. As I said, it's nice to be out actually doing some explores together, but so we managed to get ourselves through the gap. The old caravan up there, that looks like it's from the 70s, is it? Is that what is it, ABI? ABI? I don't know. Old London taxi. 90s kind of era. Never really gelled with these ships myself personally. Every time I went to London, I always try to go in like the traditional FX4s, if you like. Get the old proper Cockney experience. Not saying you wouldn't get it with these, but London Black Cab, kind of ironic, isn't it? Oh, you got a Traveller here, look.
87,000 miles on it.
87, that's quite low for one of these, mind, isn't it? Fare table, extra charges, Metro cab. So 1990, it's actually older than me. That's cool, isn't it? Oh my goodness, that's very cool. That's a picture if ever I saw one. Oh yeah, we're getting into some old stuff here, aren't we? Yeah, Mini Countryman by the looks of it. What a shame. Through the trees, you've got to watch these ones because they're the little spiky ones under the earth. Yes, they do when they stick in you. Wow. Another Isuzu Trooper. I don't even know what that is up there.
DAF, is it?
DAF, is it?
DAF.
Oh yeah, another 66. It's hard to tell when that rear end shunted in, actually. That's a big old wheel. There's probably some donk around America riding with like 40s on here, innit? There you go, lad, I got you some tyres. That's another old one. That Isuzu Trooper. I was going to say, wonder what the miles are, but there's no console. God.
A tree going for the middle of it.
Nature literally takes things back. Look, it's not even that. Arches are quite solid on it too.
Yeah.
No sills, but yeah, he'll find a way. He's come through straight, because the pans are quite solid. Look, it's come straight through there. Nature is a wonderful thing that I'm currently taking with me. Oh. I always believe in closing the doors. Can you imagine what's in these trees? Because there's cars and parts and trucks and trailers and hopper feeders. A mirror off something. Look, this car's just twisted everywhere. Poor things. Oh, there's another 4D series. I'm getting so excited over these, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a beauty. I love that. And the colours. When was this last on the road then? ARO 331K. Look at the colours too. Yeah, there's stuff in there, isn't there? Stuff everywhere. Parts and wheels and tyres. Rear axle, that's heavy duty, wherever that's off. It's a beefy thing, mind, isn't it? It's like a rear of a crane, is it, or something? Oh, forklift, there we go, I can see the front side there. Thought it looked a bit heavy duty. My goodness.
Back end of a beetle, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like. Might well be, actually.
Okay.
God. You can only imagine what this place was like 20 years ago, can't you? Front end of something. It is a Triumph, isn't it? What a shame. The mirror's still on it too. This place is really cool, isn't it? You got more trucks here, trailers, quality meats.
Yeah, right. I don't think I went this way last time.
Let's go and do it. Look at that Ford Fiesta parked up there first. Oh, we'll come back to that. Engine block there. Oh, that's weird. So our boy Jerry's gone for a little wander in here. Yeah, you need it in this place. Trucks everywhere. Look.
Fiesta over there.
The white one?
Yeah.
Crazy. Is it much that side?
Mark 1 Transit.
A Mark 1 Transit. Oh, this. Look at this. Oh, it is a Mark. Yeah, you're in wrong, especially when you need both hands. Oh, look at that Transit, it was worth it for that. More stuff buried in the trees. There's that LDV from earlier, look over there. Engine block should be pretty solid, shouldn't it? There we go. That Transit is fantastic. I remember town I grew up in, Merthyr Tydfil. Oh, I am on a balance, mate. There used to be one of them driving around as like a mobile fish and chip shop. Mobile chippy. Memories. Looks like a library bus or minibus or something. I thought it was best to use two hands on the climb down. But look at this Transit van. 91 sticker on there. Oh, this is amazing. Look at the stickers and stuff on this. Little groovy bus that. Little LDV. Perimeter fence around here, look. Another early Shogun. Again, in the grand scheme of it, I know I keep referring to that, not actually in that bad a condition. That's a big old wall, isn't it? LDV there too. Wonder if there's just stuff buried like the rest of it. So the other side of the Shogun. Look at the little, well, I would say like fake wood, isn't it really? I've always loved like the compass and the gradient thing on the dash. You can see someone's pulled the door lock on this at some point to break into it. And my boy Jerry said there's no motorbike in here. Yes, there is. Another old truck too. An old Honda. God, what's that, 1970s era maybe? Lovely little thing. So we're back out on the main path now. Seeing what we can see down here. Piles of things everywhere. I can see a vehicle low down, that's good. Oh, there's a 205 as well. Oh, and it's a two-door. Judging by the prices of last week's auction, Jeff, I know what I've got, you know what I mean?
That's Fiesta Mark 2 underneath.
Oh, there is and all, in that lovely little like blue tar colour. Again, that Peugeot's not in too bad a nick, is it?
No.
That could live again. That could easily live again. They're all Ilman Minx, maybe? I think it is. Potentially, that's an early one, isn't it? The chrome on the bumpers too. Let's have a look at the front of this Minx. Well, yeah, that's if it is a Minx. Pretty sure it is. God, it's twisted, isn't it? So that's the very back perimeter corner. There's the remains of an old lorry there, and wildlife walking through there too. Not quite sure what that was. I don't want to disturb them though. And the stingies are definitely doing their job at stinging. There's no doubt about that. For those of you who are watching in America, these things, not your friends. Oh, look at that. It's a maestro, isn't it? What remains of it. That's probably one of the most solid ones I've seen in a long time, to be honest. These literally disintegrate to nothing. So that's doing alright. Oh. My goodness.
Fuck me, man. See him?
Bambi. Literally, there was deer just came flying through there.
I thought that was you for a minute.
Hey, if I can walk that quick.
Tumbling down there, I think.
Bless him, don't want to disturb him. I might straw though. Forward there. All the reels of barbed wire there waiting. There we go. Let's get back in the stingies. It's crazy because these things will sting through your sweatpants. Now Max, if you're watching, I know, wear jeans. Oh, wow, here we are. There's some very old stuff here, isn't there? Volvo in there too.
Volvo?
Yeah, Volvo State. What are these old things then? Is that another Comma truck? Oh, is that a big Bedford? I don't know. This is where you've got to help me out back home, but you can see we're now parallel to where the 205 is. This place is literally like a jungle. That's a big old trailer, mind. See, there's a Volvo here. Wow, look, there was a car there. It's pretty solid, that Volvo, actually. The tracks. Oh, Foden. The hubcap is awesome, actually. There's no cab on it. So what I've been about 55ish maybe? It's 50s, isn't it, that Foden? I want to say, I don't know where the cat, unless that's the cab. No, that's something else. That's a Transit, is it? Is there a steering wheel in this? Yeah, I can't tell though, it's an early one. So Disco in there. Discovery, slang for Discovery. Look at all this old equipment as well though. Just sent Jerry off camera, there's like tens of £1,000s worth of scrap value in here. That's like something off a mine, isn't it? This place really is blowing my mind.
Oh.
Don't look too bad, Jerry, that don't.
Oh. Actually driving it home.
Cobweb Central.
Oh yeah, you've got some cobwebs in there.
And some damp.
For a long time. 255,000 miles.
A Ford Transit van here. Yeah, I got that thing. Oh, there's a couple of things through there as well. Let's see if we can get through it. Let's go through the Let's go through the twisted chassis. Bedford that is, isn't it? There we go. Oh, Bedford. Window's been put through. That's actually a bit of a newer one, that actually, isn't it? I think. Oh, Jerry, Moxley Golf.
Oh, yeah, I remember looking around this last time.
On the original dealer plate as well, look.
This was on the road last time.
R-Reg.
We have to walk around this last time.
Windrush. It's a beaut, that, isn't it? Stuff everywhere. It's a shame that, yeah.
GTI.
So the Volvo is still carrying his last load straight through the back window. Shows a worthless of it at one point. There's a couple of doors floating around. Actually, I think that's a vehicle that's disintegrated on itself. Oh yeah, talking about disintegrating, there's a couple more around here. That's upside down, whatever the earth that is. That's early. This is falling apart too. It's a huge shame, some of these, isn't it? Huge shame. Let's just try and get a little picture of it, which is easier said than done. Right, what on earth have we got here? That's crushed. There's a hopper feeder there. What is it?
I don't know. Window's still good though.
Yeah, front glass is there.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like an early Ford Pop or something, is it? What's that? An Austin or something? Another little Sherpa van. Leyland DAF. The motor. This is where you back home gotta step up and let us know what this is. Because I have no idea. Look at that lovely grill though. I'd make an awesome bit of wall art in the garage, wouldn't it? Or the man cave. It'd look beautiful actually. Is that Morris 8 or something? I don't know. I really don't know. Another caravan. The CD Magenta Bailey. Can you imagine all the memories this thing had? Now it's just sat there dreaming about them. How overgrown are we? That was metal.
No way that way.
Little caddy. Little SDA caddy, probably run forever. Yeah, we'll have to find another way around here, boys and girls. So, boys and girls, we didn't get back to that white Fiesta because the owners actually rocked up there. I know. And I thought this place was completely derelict. The back off anyway. But what I will say, if you plan on coming here, know what it is. 1, don't share it. 2, don't come here. Because people have been here, put videos up, showed what it is, and things have got stolen. Me, I'm up in the north of Scotland at the minute, you know what I mean? Till next time, excuse the beard. Ta-ra now.